Alright, so I read chapter 43 of the Boruto manga. I know I'm a bit late, the chapter came out like what, a week ago, but nevertheless, I just want to make this quick video, right? So I have a question for Kodachi, and this question is like, why didn't Mitsuki use Sage Mode in this fight against Boro? Yeah, that's my question to Kodachi, because Kodachi is trying to get me to believe that in a fight against Boro, right, where we were clearly shown that, Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, and Kawaki, they were all struggling, right? They were on the edge, basically on the verge of defeat. And in a situation like this, a character like Mitsuki, who is very intelligent, and even in the most recent chapters, has had his intelligence on full display for, everyone to see. Like, he figured out the stuff with the poison, or I should say like the virus that Boro was using. That same Mitsuki, that very same Mitsuki doesn't think to himself like, yeah, I should probably utilize Sage Mode, go into my strongest form because the situation is looking bad. Mitsuki didn't utilize his Sage Mode, or I should say he didn't utilize his full fighting power, or like utilize his maximum abilities, whatever you want to call it, right? And it was just dumb. It didn't make any sense, because Mitsuki is a very intelligent character, and a character with his level of intelligence would know like when it's time to like go into Sage Mode and like kick Boro's ass, right? But that didn't happen. Yeah, it's like yeah, why didn't Mitsuki use Sage Mode? This was the point of the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, right? Were you upset at the fact that Mitsuki didn't use or utilize his Sage Mode in this fight against Boro? Because I was very disappointed, and I was kind of also dumbfounded by the fact that Mitsuki didn't use his Sage Mode, because it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any logical sense as to why Mitsuki didn't use his Sage Mode. The only reason that comes to my mind is basically that Kodachi didn't want Mitsuki to use the Sage Mode in this fight. He didn't want Mitsuki to get the limelight. He wanted to show off Boruto's new Utsutsuki farm thing. I don't even know what to call it, and show off Sarada using the Chidori and the Tritomo Sharingan. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as I said before, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you think about Mitsuki not using Sage Mode in this fight against Boro?